Howdy people. So we are back at the van, you can see behind me, and it is time for another space-saving van build idea. So let's turn the camera around and let's get on it. So this whiteboard you're looking at, you can see there's a lock here and there's a lock here. I actually had those locks sent in from America because I went through 8 different locks that lasted about a week. They all just break, just can't get quality. But anyways, you take those off, those 2 locks off, and that opens this panel. And this is where all the magic happens. All my stuff is stored mostly, and where my batteries and all that good fun stuff are to power everything. So we have those locks there. But also, if you watched my other videos before, then you know that this is also part of the fold-out bed. And if you don't know that, then go watch my other videos, like duh. Okay, so we're gonna take this apart and we're gonna start our next project. Sorry about the background noise, guys, and that banging. There's some kind of construction going on right over there. I can't do anything about that. Having these locks on here, if someone was to break in, it protects my stuff a little bit, but it also keeps fingers and people from messing with things that aren't theirs. But this is the piece we need for today's project. And there it is. We will start with 4 of these pipe fittings, and then we have nuts and bolts to go with that, and then we have 4, and this is a 3/4 inch threaded pipe adapter, and 4 of these are what we're going to start off with. Nuts and bolts. And these screw right in, and this is 3/4 and 3/4. And now we'll have 4 of these. And that's 4. Now let's install them. First step is actually not installing them, but if you look where this sticks down below the flange depth, we're going to take a grinder to this and cut that out. So we'll do that now. We'll do that times 4. We are measuring this to make sure that the legs are symmetrical, but also that these pieces we're installing will have clearance in the van and doesn't push up against anything when it's folded up in its other positions. We're now countersinking these so that the bolt heads are flush and they don't stick out. I am fast forwarding through most of this video because I think a lot of it's repetition. Once you see one be done, then pretty much everything is times 4 for all the legs. So we'll just keep fast forwarding where we need to. Okay, I think that's done. I think it's time to go find some legs. This is a 8-foot piece of 3/4 inch PVC, and it should suit our needs well. Okay, let's move this project over here. It's a little softer on my feet. Maybe I should just wear shoes. Who knows? we're just testing everything here. This is not the final height of the table. Okay, we're going to glue the pipe fittings together, and this will take some of the wiggle out of the table, but also once we get the right height for the legs, that should take care of that as well. But we're going to glue these, and then we'll let this sit till tomorrow. And it still has a little wiggle to it, so let's go ahead and get these feet measured and cut. But I've picked up these additional PVC fittings to make feet on the bottom. I want the table height to be a little taller than my knee, so that basically is what I'm measuring here, 21, 22 inches, somewhere around there. Just wanted to mention that this power for the grinder is being run off of the power for the van, off of our house battery, and it powers it just fine. So here we've cut these down a little bit shorter. Now it's time to figure out exactly how we want to do the feet on this with our leftover pieces that we have here. The small pieces of PVC for the feet will stow away in the van in a little baggie somewhere, and they don't take up any space really. Okay, there we have it, guys. You can see, so that is the back cover of the van. This is a recap. That's the back cover of the van. That also is part of the bed when it lays out flat. And now one piece of 3/4 inch PVC pipe, the 4 flanges, 4 fittings, a couple of nuts and bolts, and we've got ourselves another table, and it really adds no weight or space in the van. Just a couple pieces of pipe to stick away when we take it down and put it up, and it's good to go. Alright, hope I inspire you guys, give you some ideas, and if you like that, follow along, like, subscribe, share, any of those things help us out. Talk to you next time.